Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to this FS25 news and play around video. Yesterday I could tell you about the JCB World Record Tractor that can be bought together with the Year 2 Season Pass as a bonus. And today I have it and I can show it to you. And there is a change, or maybe it's no change, but something that I understood different than it is in reality. So I can just show you. You can get this World Record Tractor without the Season Pass. So if you just want to have the World Record Tractor, then you don't need to buy the Season Pass. And if you buy the Season Pass, it's included as a bonus. You don't need to pay additional money for it. But if you just want to have this world's fastest and Guinness World Record winning tractor, then you can buy it for $1.99. This is here at the DLC page from Farming Simulator. And here this is this mini DLC, so to say. And this tractor is 247 kilometers per hour fast, which is 153 miles per hour. And it got his world record in 2019. And the horsepower is more than 1,000 horsepower. And that is something that impresses me a lot. And you can use this tractor not only for driving very fast on every map, but you can also use it to pull trailers and such. And if you find this special mod that Mr. Marcel told us about, that transforms a simple hitch into a 3-point hitch, I didn't find this mod, then you can use this tractor for sewing machines and all kind of equipment. But I didn't find it at ModHub. I have no idea where to get it. But yeah, Mr. Marcel is the ModHub boss, and he wrote in our partner Discord, yeah, there is a mod out there and you can use it for using this tractor for all kinds of machines. So let's just buy it and use it just for driving around. I go into the shop, and it is not in the tractor area, but in miscellaneous. And here it is, the world's fastest tractor. And here you see the horsepower, more than 1,000 and 247 kilometers per hour. And it looks really fancy. And here it has this attachment for normal trailers. And I tried it with a normal trailer and that worked. So you could deliver your grain on a big map very fast if you so wish. But other than that, it's a fun tractor. Let's just be honest. It's mainly for fun. It's not meant for serious work, but for having fun with the tractor. Here it is, and look, all these special spoilers and so. And I think it's somewhat cute in a way. And let's just sit inside here, and then here, look, all those pipes. I think they are for safety. And here we have a special racing chair. And then look those, is it called armatures, or this board with all the switches? And that doesn't look like the normal modern tractor. That looks like as if I would have built it at home with a metal saw and some switches, and then self-printed stickers for all this. So when I was a child, I made something similar. Not for a world record tractor, but I transformed my childhood room into a spaceship. I was always watching Star Trek and all kinds of science fiction films and movies, and I read a lot of science fiction books, and so I was a total fan of science fiction and of starships and so, and therefore I transformed my room into a starship. And then I made something like that as a 14-year-old girl. Yeah, and all the other girls, they didn't want to have anything to do with me because I was so strange. Yeah, but I loved my starship room. And 2 years later, I transformed it into a forest. And that was also nice. Yeah, and here the wheel, this is the steering wheel itself looks rather normal and soft, but behind it really looks like build it yourself. And I can imagine the workers that work on JCB and making the tractors, usually the serious tractors, and then they sit in their leisure time and are screwing together this world record tractor. It really looks like that. And I like it the way it looks. So let's just go outside and yeah, let's drive a little bit around. So brace yourself. I will make some back and forth and curves. So if you tend to get seasick, maybe you close your eyes for a minute, because this is really terrible what I'm doing here. And yeah, I would say it drives okay with all those curves, and now I have to brace myself for not getting seasick. This is done now, the curvy driving. And now we just go to our racing road, which is, yeah, a little bit further to the south of the map. Because in Riverbend Springs we have one road that is going all over the map, just straight, and this is perfect for racing. Oops! So this tractor is not very light and, would you say volatile? No, it doesn't speed up very fast. And it takes a while until it is very fast. But much faster than other tractors, obviously. But compared to lightweight sports car, it's still a heavy tractor. But then when it has its speed, it's very, very fast. So now here is our racing area, and I removed the traffic because I don't want to have any accidents. And now we start, and you can watch how fast I am. And if we are lucky, we reach the 247 while driving around, not around the map, along the map. And maybe a little bit of flying as well. No, this time no, jump, fly. Look how fast we are. Yes, yes, yes. We can do it. Now we have it. And then we are a little bit lost. And yeah, I heard some people saying, "Oh, this is a bad tractor. It's not for serious farm work. It's just for fun. It has nothing to do with farming simulation." And to be honest, that's correct. Yes, it is. But however, I drive back again. If we are really honest and ask ourselves, what is Farming Simulator really about originally? It's a tractor simulator. It's a game that simulates, oh, wow, tractor driving. And then to give this tractor driving game some purpose, Giants said, okay, then we have to do some fields and some crops and some villages and all this and that. But in the beginning, it was meant to be a tractor simulator. And the 4 guys that studied in Zurich game development, they programmed their own game engine. That was the first thing. And then they thought, okay, now we have a game engine, what to do with it? And one of them, as far as I know, said, oh, yes, I have a background in agriculture, and tractor driving would be fantastic. Yeah. And then they made a tractor simulator. And because just driving around with tractor would be a little bit boring, then they made a farming simulator out of it. But the main purpose of this game is driving around with a tractor. And therefore, I think this tractor is very close to the core of Farming Simulator and its main purpose. And I guess a lot of players would love to race around like that. And it's completely stupid. And it's not serious at all. And now I'm laying here like a buck on the ground, on the back. Come on, you can do it. Other tractors can do it too. Yeah, maybe not. That's interesting. Usually I can go up again, but this is a special tractor. And maybe we are just in a too delicate situation. Yeah, I could reset it and then use it again, so that wouldn't be a problem. But I think we raced enough, and I must admit I have fun. For me, personally, Farming Simulator is not so much about machinery. I like my tractors, yes, but I like them for the purpose of doing my farming work. And I like to organize my farm and to have my animals and so. That is my purpose of playing Farming Simulator. So all this machinery stuff is a nice side aspect. But I can accept that the main purpose of Farming Simulator is about machines. And still, even if I'm more like look at this cute animal, this nice sheep, oh, how sweet it is. That is more my play style, but I still like this tractor. It's hilarious, and it's a lot of fun. And I really recommend, if you like to drive around with fast tractors or fast vehicles or such, and you want to get this, then I would recommend go to Riverbend Springs, and here, down here, you can use this road. And if you want to have a straight road that is completely flat, you can use my map 4 Fields, because that has 4 straight flat roads that go just around the corner. But I like those up and down. Sometimes I'm flying with my tractor, but now I guess it's tired from all the racing. Okay, that's it about this very funny tractor. Thank you for your support as a Ruby channel member. If you want to buy FS25 or a DLC, feel free to use my code OMATANA. You'll find the link for the PC version in the video description. It doesn't cost you anything extra and supports me a lot. Now I wish you a wonderful day, thank you for watching, and all the best till next time. Tschüss!